Try this. I don't have high hopes for this season continuing. Feels like it's bound to like glitch out and crash considering when... Oh. I'm down left guards right now. It shows in that like menu where it shows all the franchises, it still shows one where Jeremy Stecker's the owner. But it also shows it all that I was the owner. It was Jeremy Stecker, but then it just kicked me off of him, and now I'm McDaniels. And so I clicked the McDaniels file, but it shows a whole different file for the Stecker as owner, but doesn't show like details. Definite crash incoming. Keelan Turner's always hurt.
Dude, this Thunder team's actually legit. Everyone has like 90 steal. And there's like 5 point guards, but they're all different positions. I signed Nerlens Noel because they don't have like a real center.
Common Thunder acquisition.
They usually do have someone like that.
No,
they didn't have like a real center.
They've had Nerlens Noel for like a long time.
I know, but he's not on there now, so I just re-signed him. Free agency. They have like Chet and Poku, but they're both kind of like the same size, not like traditional centers. They don't have like a paint.
Both turn into be like 95 overalls and like champions. Reynaud had a 8 reception, 210-yard game, 2 touchdowns his first game. He's never not had 2,500 yards. I had a 45 touchdown year with him.
Reynaud?
Yeah. He usually that was his most. His next most was 30. He usually gets like 27. His rookie year, he had 200 receptions for 3,000 yards and 9 touchdowns.
Okay, my first quarter's over.
Nick Jones returning kicks.
How do I download the beta? Do I go to the email?
You have to find your email and find the code. It's a code that will only work for you.
You know what, EA?
Yeah, it's EA.
Get your Madden beta code.
Good cat. Oh!
Okay. Use your existing account.
I was hoping for new announcers and there wasn't.
It's still Charles Davis. Well, they could be in the new game. They just maybe don't have them in. It's like the PlayStation Store icon on the home screen. It's like redeem code.
Probably holding. I just threw a bomb. Probably held. Roughing the passer. Touchdown stands. Deshaun Watson's still like a legend in my franchise.
Really?
Yeah. Him and the Browns are always real underperforming, but he's always like slicing people up. They have Michael Gallup.
Madden 24 test realm?
Enter the Madden 24 test realm.
External. Alright, add it to downloads. My mic's gonna start lagging.
I always own Mahomes.
I'll join your live stream, but my thing's I need to turn off my PlayStation. Is my voice lagging?
Barely.
Okay. This does like 30 minutes. But
it'll probably get shorter.
Yeah. Well, 2K is still open too. Alright. I'm gonna go in rest mode.
Fair.
I'll come back over and start. I'm gonna join your live stream now.
Alright, boy. Oh my gosh. Is that Kittle? Ugh. The Creed Humphrey injury files. Did you just change your like YouTube profile picture? Clyde the Glide. He like has already been replaced in real life. It's your laptop account? Oh. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Getting sliced early. There we go. Jordan Davis and Max Crosby still trucking 2028. Kelsey Wall. I really love his game. 4 pass rushing bars. What the crap? We really need to stop here. Good stuff. We have superstars like everywhere out here. Traylon Burks. Greg Livingston, who I'm coming off the edge with right here, he was the Wake Forest cornerback that got kicked off the team like 2 or 3 seasons ago. Top 5 guy. I picked him up in free agency. He's an 81 overall depth piece. My team has no needs. I'm like B+ at everywhere. Pick. Dang.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down per minute and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense. They're going to try and throw. He's going to go on top again. And this is caught inside the 5.
Raynaud, unstoppable. Down there somewhere. They already are.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This one taken just inside the 10. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. When you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy. It's a balancing
Boy, Trent. T-Mick.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Flushed out right.
Ugh.
And he goes down once more. That's big Jordan Davis powering into Brooklyn. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Back to throw.
Out.
He was able to catch it there on the right sideline.
Jackson Mahomo.
Says the line judge, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
We're all over Mahomes.
He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. Here's
I didn't mean to spin.
return,
I tried to switch to a guy to block.
4-yard return, and the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10.
See if we can just one play to Raynaud.
Next possession. This offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives.
We're not.
This is going to be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession.
Nice.
When I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure's in the face of a guy.
I know. It was like a literal like frozen rope directly to the defender.
Coverage. I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try to hit that route to the outside.
It's okay. I like my defensive line right now.
But that time, they were up to the challenge.
Pass the two, and now look at this. Big
Ball.
fumble.
Common Bauer boy.
And he's going to return it to the 20.
Them Bauer boys, man, they hit.
Obviously got hold on to the football. I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
All right, halfback dive. Bozeman.
Offensive players are not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players?
Nothing.
Guys are going to, and if they're good hits, it's
And Chuck Lindholm. Yeah, Chuck.
This defense for the Chiefs, terrific.
Nasty.
The season opening victory.
Probably hitting Marcus Ferris here. Not. Oh my gosh. Nick Bolton being everywhere.
Rushing in and burying him behind the line. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Mitchell. He's got
Oh my gosh.
the field. And it's caught inside the 25.
Man. He's a bad man. He's a bad man. Both 78-yard completed air distance. Yeah. Quarterback. The Raiders. Hang on. The Raiders quarterback would launch a 78-yard missile. Good night. Common Bauer boy. Splitting the difference. A literal moonshot from Raynaud's 99 speed, like 99 everything, but he don't feel 99 speed. I'll say that much. He kind of feels slightly slower.
Second quarter from Vegas, the homestanding Raiders with a football here. Things
Oh my gosh.
close here for 'em here in week 2.
Fitzsimmons touchdown.
As they've got it 1st and 10. That is caught inside the 5.
Yeah, I know. Raynaud would be literally unstoppable in New Madden.
Pass play that moves him all the way down to the 1.
momentum. We're about to throw a fade to Channing.
Back to throw. Mitchell.
Get mossed. Dance on him. Oh, sweet foot. Get up, Kenny.
So after the disappointment in the opening week loss, Charles, this looks like a really different football team.
Gold shoes.
I think they realize we can't start 0-2, and they're determined.
Dosey do.
Carlson down to add the extra point.
Raynaud's probably the most fun player I've ever had.
It's 21-4.
That wasn't a quarterback. PlayStation 2, third grade me, James Biggers, Auburn running back, 99 overall. He's up there. Another wide receiver, 3-star on PlayStation 2, Nick Bonds,
The touchdown
up there.
away is Carlson.
Jeremy Stecker and Johnny Wade, and
Not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
definitely Channing Raynaud.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire getting the ball back here.
Troy is another guy that I've...
Right now, one carry in that
Oh, who is my linebacker on? I had a 100 sack season on NCAA with a player. I would run OLB Fireman from the 4-3. Kelsey Moore sack. OLB Fire.
So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
Rashard Anthony. Rashard Anthony was fun, and then Sean Trail and Dom Polk. Dom Polk was really good.
We have to do something differently.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
A very nice job right there, working the middle of the field, able to create some
I just, so one of those free agents that I lost in the re-sign players was Kenny Youngblood. So I had to sign somebody, and the guy I signed was Jimmy Pollard. This guy, like 90 speed linebacker, he got cut. Not cut. He's like an 80 something, but he just got trucked. Chuck Lindholm. Yeah, Kenny Youngblood was an undrafted staple of mine that was a literal dog. He was like a 74 overall, but like always somehow third on the team in like tackles.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Open man is Burks, and he's got him. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes.
Chuck Lindholm is literally like a beast. He was a free agent pickup. He's like 27. He's only like an 83 overall.
First and 10 is Edwards-Helaire.
Ugh, Troy. Come on.
Inside the 20. A little second effort there, but couldn't find a whole lot of space.
You've been there for this entire like career of these players. Trent Mickens was all the talk when he was drafted a few seasons. Oh, what a play. You weren't there for this past draft. This past draft I had 7 picks and they were all pick 32 and I wasn't in love with anybody in the drafts. So I didn't make any maneuvers, and I was right. When I looked at the draft recap, there was nothing worth like maneuvering for in that draft. I drafted Pierre Ziegler, a corner from Auburn, in the first round. I meant a safety from Auburn. He's like a 75 overall. He's good. Has the trying to think who has his face. You'd know it. It's like it's the Anthony Schwartz face, but not. I just got to show you. It's worth showing. You'll know what I'm talking about. That's Pierre Ziegler's face.
Down at about the 17-yard line.
A safety with that face, you kind of feel forced to draft, especially since he was from Auburn. The Ritter face, that's it.
Built off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Marcus Ferris. You don't even know these guys like ratings right now. Randy Weiner at fullback. Carl Harris, 4th year. Reynaud with 98 break tackles, ridiculous. 78 trucking. I've never had anybody like him. That's got to be the most ridiculous, like, in a row in terms of receiver that I've ever seen. Marcus Ferris is, like... I like Marcus Ferris better than Carl Harris. Curtis Griffin, if there wasn't all these guys in front of him, Curtis Griffin would be a man amongst boys. And then this is my rookie this year I drafted, Nick Jones. He's a lot like Tevin Gold. They're kind of just playmakers. I get people of the same cut. Nazir Stevens was a wide receiver that I moved to tight end. He was like 6'3", 220, but I booked him to 230 about like a long time ago because I was like, if he's 6'3", 220 and I moved him to tight end, then in real life he would have probably put on like 10 pounds or something. Fitzsimmons is entering his 4th season, and he's had 3 straight 1,000-yard years. Carl Harris has had 3,000-yard seasons, and the one season he didn't have 1,000 yards, he only played 9 games. I think I've seen a few of them. I haven't seen all of them. If you're listening to the announcers, I lost due to 3 fumbles against the Falcons to start the year. Fumbled 3 freaking times.
Hard to make those up on the road as the season progresses. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete.
Gosh.
He's down to around the 47-yard line.
Get him fired up, Ricardo. Marcus catch everything Ferris. Right now I'm kind of lighting them up. 12 of 16, 310. I'm trying to keep my picks down this year. I've had like Jameis Winston seasons throwing picks. I'm about to throw a jump ball. Crap! Oh my gosh! Like, that actually, like, pisses me off. Gosh. It's like annoying. Alright. We're starting to not cover. Bauer will sit him down. Bauer will sit him down. I know their tight end is literally everywhere. It's because it's Mahomes. I think Madden makes like his like AI target tight ends more. I need a Kelshim Wall play here. Idiot. Literal idiot. Boy, literally boy. Want a Nick Jones explosion here. Won't get one. Yes, Ralston. It was Ralston. 300 all-purpose yard Ralston.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Hurry up, 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 hurry up. Snap. Reynaud, dance on him. The world's most unstoppable combo is 99 throw power Russ Mitch and 99 everything Reynaud. Just throw it up. Hey, the backup is a 99 throw power guy too. And at one point he was a hidden superstar, but he was like a 69 overall hidden superstar, Mike Brown. And he has like solid drip. He was the one that hoisted the trophy in this last game because I put him in the fourth quarter. No, it's Russ Mitch's job. Russ Mitch is my guy. Mike Brown throws a lot of picks. Very inconsistent ball placement. He did. He was a Bengal. League historian Ward. Gosh. They're going to get into field goal range. Vince Livingston, the Wake Forest corner's in. There he is right there. Oh. Terrence McKenzie is a second-year guy, the superstar right here. He's like a 78 overall. He won the Heisman for East Carolina. I know I've told you like 1,000 times. But he had like a 5-pick rookie year. Oh! We're getting that ball back and we're going deep. No, we're not. Nick Iceman Jones. Yeah, it's Traylon Burks. One. Oh, it was down on one. Bullcrap. Another Reynaud TD if I get it. Yeah, my offense is literally just Reynaud's down there somewhere. I really should be defending medium pass. The boys on kickoff. All right, from left to right. Kyle Byram, Pierre Ziegler. I think 52 might be Lucas Lambert. I could be wrong. No, it's Zach Hartwig. John Wilkinson, number 5. 81, Nazir Stevens. 38, Randy Weiner. These boys lay the wood. Somewhere out there is Jamie Bauer. And then also somewhere out there is going to be... these guys, trust me, they come down and they come firing. I had tons of like turnovers forced with these guys. They're all like 74s. All dogs eat. They all come and they come equipped. They're ready to hit. We're knocking heads off. I want Mickens to do something here. I put in Ziegler. You weren't here, but last year I drafted another safety, Lamar Yancey. Already a high overall. I played him a lot at sub linebacker. He just got a tackle broken on him. I rotate a lot of left ends and a lot of I have one of the most. This team is like insanely deep. My defensive line. I've built like an empire here. Aaron Blades. D'Angelo Malone's not even in right now.
throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
Coverage stack, pretty much.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and
Quentin Elam was a second-round pick to the Dolphins. He's been like a good pass rusher for me.
some sense of continuity.
Joe Strong, he's on the Jaguars. Or maybe he's a Brown. He's either on the Jaguars or the Browns. The Bauer boys are in at safety right now. Jimmy and Jamie.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Toward the sideline.
Oh my gosh.
Down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet in bounds. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6.
I'll let you get a look at it. Get back in the live, or not in the live, in the thing, and I'll finish this game. And then we'll play.
Mahomes going to throw.
I like feeling like I'm a real defense and like rotating defensive linemen and stuff around.
Down. Well done.
I like having depth.
With 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going.
See, but no matter who I put in, they're all like 78, 77, 80, 82.
A good drive.
That's what makes it hard. Everybody's pretty much worthy. All have different strengths. I have a really well put together team.
Edwards aware as they run out of the gun. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down where they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
From the 29, Mahomes. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Troy!
We talk a lot about setting the tone to start the game. Well, you want to start the tone right in the third quarter.
Boys are everywhere right now.
Football there in their first drive.
And sometimes we overdo it when we talk about halftime adjustments and what teams are going to do. Most of the time, it's just a matter of executing the game plan you brought in. But I guarantee you, they didn't draw that play up or play more at halftime. They're fortunate to retain possession. I thought they did a pretty good job there to get back.
That lineman was getting upfield.
That sack on second down.
Troy came in and put an end to that.
And he did everything he could there, trying to pick up.
Jimmy Bauer's only a 79, but he gets like 90 something tackles every year and forces tons of fumbles. He's one of the most valuable players I've ever picked up. He has 99 hit power. That's like his whole bag. He's not fast. He doesn't get much picks.
But they definitely need him to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
The Jags took Dom Stratton at number 1, but Carl Clark still starts. Carl Clark's like a 79. Gordon Playground Pitts is like an 88.
So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half.
Raynaud's on pace for like a literal monster season. Oh my gosh, they're pressing him.
Now Mitchell on first down.
And I threw a pick.
Going to be intercepted up the
Good lord. I got hit while I threw. I was just like loading a 99 throw power bomb to Raynaud.
My game has 2 seconds left.
working with a 2-score lead third quarter.
I'm really a fan of like my defensive line. The depth. The depth I would go to create a line fueled by my singular love for rotations. I want
Is
a
that
deep.
Pacheco? Who's number 16? X Factor.
I think it might be Traylon.
Oh crap.
Left side. And he'll go out of bounds after taking
No, Pacheco wasn't a thing in this. Lucas Lambert from Georgia is a 68 overall.
What's up with the please sign in stuff like going around my screen?
It's gonna stay on your screen.
What the crap?
It's just so that they can make sure everybody knows it's a beta or whatever. Like, and oh, what a pick! Pierre Ziegler, user lurk. He's coming.
Just threw right at you.
He's no. Look at the ups. Look at the ups. I've never had a player jump like that.
Do the franchises on this go over to the real game?
No. And once you update the beta, they're gone. And I didn't know that. The Rio Thunderbirds are no more. But the 2 games of Vernon White, I'm telling you, I was coming.
Rio-
Michael
the Rio
Michael Green.
Thunderbirds?
Yeah. The Rio
Is that like a new
Thunderbirds.
thing?
They have tons. Everything's about it's new. Like
They added
the
a new expansion?
yeah.
Huh. Is
And
there any
it's
like cool American teams?
yes, and it's not done in like the same way that it used to be. You just do it and you choose everything right then. Finally, and it automatically
new
starts right then.
So do I
You
still
did-
pick like Titans or do I pick something else?
If you want to be the Titans,
But I'm gonna relocate them if I do.
yeah. You just go it, you choose the owner, and you just relocate like normal. But it's
Okay.
you'll see what I'm saying.
Okay.
Marcus Ferris,
Change rule.
are you still having the live on?
Yeah, it's on my laptop. I just saw him catch it.
Marcus Ferris, catch everything kind of guy.
Alright, owner is gonna be Eddie.
Crap. Carl Harris isn't having a good year right now. Trade fodder. I don't know. He's such a like integral part of what we've done that I feel bad trading him.
He's a lifer. I'm gonna make this private, but I can just. I'm gonna make the password Job.
After what they faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game, and finally, for
Home field advantage on. You could turn that off now.
I've like really blown him out to only be up 28-13.
Controlled player art? What is that? Trade difficulty?
Touchdown! I like that play. Raynaud really battled to get in there.
Did you see the trade difficulty setting?
Yeah, there's also like you can edit the depth of the draft
Motivation.
class.
Motivation. What? Motivation impact.
You can edit the depth of a draft class.
I'm looking through all the settings. Draft timer?
You can just turn that off like in general now.
Yeah. Fantasy draft order. Free agent negotiations. State.
Here
Is there
comes
a limit in
kickoff.
real life?
No, here comes kickoff. Watch this. Here comes the boys. Ugh. They converge as one.
They had a lot more settings.
Ziggler. I'm really liking Ziggler's game all of a sudden.
I don't see the draft class setting.
What the crap? I think you do that in draft class.
Okay.
Potentially. I don't know. I think it has to be like in... I don't know. Don't quote me on none of
Start
it.
playing.
But I know that's a thing. It wouldn't let me freaking switch to Lindholm. Good lord.
Training camp, play mini games to improve the players.
Did you ever play PS2?
Not Madden.
It used to have mini camp games that were like... They were fun. But I don't know about like... It's going to get lost in the... Picked off! I'm a big fan of Terrence McKenzie getting like picks. And now Pierre Ziegler getting picks.
Sean Murphy Bunting, where's number 0? That's pretty sick.
I forgot that was a thing.
The crap. This random center on the Titans is a 76 overall. I've never
They
heard-
added like the ability for draft classes to get a little bit more unpredictable and stuff, like where it's like you have like a new set of like things that can happen, more like parity between, like they added more like archetypes and more like random, like you might see the 6'9" kind of receiver like every, not like it's not a real thing that I'm saying it's going to happen, but they added possibilities for every now and then something like that could happen. Like something
Jeez,
realistic,
Alshire looks
but like
fat.
kind of crazy.
Did they add wingspan in this?
I wish.
It looks like his wingspan's like super long. He looks really fat though. He has the cool helmet on.
Raynaud 8 for 256, 4 tuds.
Oh, Levis has his face scan, but he's a 58 overall.
That's what I'm saying. They haven't gotten to that yet. But your other rookies,
I'm
they
just
may
gonna
have
edit
like
them.
slightly upgraded. That's what I did with A. Rich.
He looks just like a freaking muscle man though.
Crap!
He looks retarded.
What is all these freaking tip picks?
It looks like his stats are like pretty accurate, it's just like awareness. It's like really
Yeah, and like you'll have to do a little bit with his speed and stuff too. I think
His strength
like
is
Anthony
like-
Richardson was only like an 81 speed, and I know that they hadn't like gotten to that yet. Then
Yeah.
I've thrown like 4 picks in this game. I really have to like limit myself on that. Does Ziegler win the starting nod? Tavarius Weaver's only a 78 overall, but he's kind of slow. And Ziegler's a rookie, and he has like potential still because he's hidden. Oh, Ziegler!
Everyone looks super muscular.
Troy just rocked Mahomes. They got the first though.
Brandon, that's a gamer move right there. Facing third down, steps up, calls his own number, and nearly makes the house call. If I'm the coach, I'll let him take another one right here.
Crap. Common Chiefs and fullbacks, tight ends doing like damage on me. Quietly played a terrible game. Not even quietly. Max Crosby's been a man in this game today.
The attempt was to try and make it a one-score game, right? Touchdown, get 2, now you've tied it up. Instead, they don't get it, still down 10.
Peter Scaronti is a 65 overall.
Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
Okay.
Analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams,
I've thrown 8 incompletions and half of them have been picks.
we can see that number is empirical. But when you're up by 2 scores in the fourth quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
Bro, did you see what Presto was saying in the group chat?
No. Crap! The only thing that's kind of suspect is all of my offensive line's like an 80 overall. Like, none of them are that great.
Yeah.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. This is a big
It's only fair. If I had a real offensive line, I would never lose.
play if they can't stop him here. Operating from the gun, Mitchell.
Draynard would have like an actual 98 break tackle.
Here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
Like, he has all those ratings, but the game is gay and doesn't let him use half of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mitchell down.
It's like 2K and threes.
He's going to let this
Yeah.
like-
90 means nothing.
99, 99, 99, 99.
Ryan Stonehouse is a 45 overall punter, but he was an All-Pro.
Just gave up a turnover on downs. Pushed down the leg.
See what Malik Willis looks like. Guarantee looks like the Hulk.
I heard Malik Willis is doing better than,
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
that's honestly kind of encouraging. If you would want one of those guys to be better, I'd want, you know what I mean? Just in terms of like what they do.
Yeah, yeah. And I want all of them to be good.
Yeah, of course, but I'm just saying, like, the like
The
rarity
ceiling
of
is higher.
the type player Malik Willis is. If he's good,
The ceiling is higher.
Troy, what a hit! I like Ziegler being on the field. When Ziegler's on the field, everybody's playing fired up. Ziegler just won me over in this game.
didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores. Pretty much game set back.
Carl Harris.
At least they got a lot of the rookie face scans in. Usually it takes them forever to do all that.
Yeah.
As they get it with under a minute to go now.
Go look at Aiden O'Connell's ratings and tell me if you think they're final, maybe. I was kind of like iffy on whether or not I thought they were final. They seem potentially final, but like maybe not.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. His throw incomplete.
I mean, I guess.
He's a 58.
He's a 59.
Ah. He may have been a 59 last time too.
He's a trigger-happy sense of pressure. He's an
Oh
aggressive decision
my
maker,
gosh.
tight spiral, pocket QB.
You know who throws more picks when like hit than anybody I've ever seen?
That man right there. Does Max Duggan have a face cam?
Chiefs might mess around and like win this game if I throw another pick six.
DTR have a face cam?
I don't know, but DTR, you know, he's gonna be one of my pickups.
Yeah.
I like his name. I like his game. I like his arc.
Face cam.
There's Ziegler, boy. I'm a Ziegler fan. Pierre
Did you
Ziegler.
see they changed the onside kicks too?
Yeah. You know I'm using that. They're
Oh,
probably
yeah.
gonna have like a glitch to begin with.
They made every single running back have the same stat. Every running back has a 58 overall and has the same exact everything.
PA post shot, probably throwing a pick six, getting ready to like reverse field. I've lost in a situation like this. I've thrown a pick six.
Bijan's face scan is fire. He has like a cross on his ear.
Oh my gosh, that's gay.
No, it just looks.
Bro, how's that gay?
He has like a cross earring. It's pretty cool.
If this is alright, look at my screen. If this is
Mike
zone,
Kendrick, though.
then we're going Marcus Ferris right here.
I'm tuned.
Zone. Just picking them apart.
Deuce Vaughn is 5'5". Jeez. FaceTime me real quick.
Hang on.
I don't even know who that is.
Trying to get me a touchdown right here. I don't know where to go though. Ah!
C-Rod.
What about him?
That's not him.
What? Who's that?
Chris Rodriguez is like Mexican looking. I don't know. Who
That's what I thought, but like, I guess
She's
I
not.
didn't. Did they have Tank Bigsby's face scan? Tank Bigsby will look cool.
He doesn't have a picture. Like he's like the black frame.
If Tank Bigsby has that,
doesn't have a face
he has like fishbone braids or whatever.
You gonna see what his face scan looks like?
It's probably gonna be an L. Oh man.
Hang on.
So for Las Vegas, they at least get the win here to earn a split of their first 2 home games. And they will hit the road next
What's his overall?
They're all like 50s.
Yeah, that's the only downside right now. James Cameron, 9 receptions, 160 yards. Good lord. Mahomes was not like
James
relenting
Cameron.
to him.
There's no rookie. Ben Mason is 24. What? I thought he was like 38. There's a lot of new fullbacks. I like it. You know Reggie Gilliam, I think, is face scanned. There's a fullback that's face scanned. I'm a nerd that I even know that. I'm gonna find him real quick. He's a
Tandem
black
breakout?
fullback.
Carl Harris had a breakout this week. For like what reasons, I don't know.
Oh, I can't find him. There's a fullback that's face scanned in the game, and he's like kind of fast.
I wasn't happy with this week's performance. Russ Mitch just really bombed pick wise. I couldn't help a lot of them, but I'm already at 6 picks. Through 2 games, I'm at 970 yards though.
Quentin Johnson is a face scan.
Yeah,
there's JSN.
These boys are all on track for another 1,000-yard year. Look at Raynaud's stats over the course of his career.
I'm looking.
He's only played 17 games. He's only played 17. Oh, whoops. Yeah, he only played 17 games his rookie year.
I don't think any of the receivers are face scanned.
Right now, he's averaging, this year, through 2 games, he's averaging 27 yards a catch.
Zay Flowers is face scanned.
Okay, I've done a lot of looking at this. Tell me which year do you think was the best of his? Looking at touchdowns, receptions, and yards.
Okay.
And I'm going to throw in that in 2025, he also was moved to running back in 2025, averaged basically 5 yards a carry, had 3 touchdowns, and had 327 yards as a running back in his 2025 campaign. That was his MVP year.
Switch it. There you go. Probably 2023. I don't know how you can get much better than that.
209, 3,029. I don't know. Having 45 receiving touchdowns, playing
Either
a
that
whole
or 25, yeah.
playing a whole less game. And well, last season he was on pace to really break all of it. Then he missed the last like 3 games of the season, and every time he played, like the last 5 games, he was yellow in terms of like his stamina, and they would just like auto sub him out.
Either his rookie year or his 3rd year, for sure.
That 45 touchdowns is kind of. 27 was this past season that I just told you about, and it was due to him getting hurt that he didn't do everything. I guess it does say that he played 16 games, but he's only played every game once. Wait, also he had a punt return for a touchdown in 25. He had the 89-yard punt return for a touchdown. He had a 46 touchdown season. Potentially 49. I don't know if they're counting rushing touchdowns in. They're not. He had a 49 touchdown season as a skill position player in 2025. He's easily the best player I've ever had in terms of like just sheer numbers dominance. I have to move him to running back to upgrade him right now. Right now, the last thing he has in running back to upgrade is power back. And then after that, I'm going to move on to fullback.
Or tight end to make him a good blocker.
Might make him a quarterback, man. Dontrell Bonds had like 700 yards in his career running, and it was mainly from quarterback. All right, let's look at the Marcus Ferris career timeline. He's a 87 overall. Marcus Ferris is he's always been the third receiver, no matter what. Because I used to have Jamar Chase and Raynaud.
Yeah.
I had Devontae Adams, then I had Jamar Chase, and I've always had Raynaud. And so this is always the third option plus a tight end.
He's had some good years.
He's real sneaky. That 2024 year, he was really good, having 25 touchdowns. Last year was really good. I like his game better. I wish they showed drops. He doesn't drop a lot of passes.
Oh yeah, bro, I forgot Jay Ward. There's a safety from LSU named Jay Ward. I got drafted to the Vikings.
What did Hunter post on Instagram?
It's the picture of Preston as a kid. Preston's like super pissed.
Why?
I don't know.
Preston at 144. I have controllers as well. I brought the setup. Preston at 150. Nah, bro. Heck freaking no. You can.
He got like, super ticked off. You wanna play? These rosters are screwed up, so it don't even matter.
Hang on. Yeah, you will. Let's go ahead and drop the live.